I'm Tony and I love motorbikes and adventure. In this series, I'm going to show you some of the best bits I found whilst travelling North Vietnam by motorbike. If you're into getting off the tourist track and want to explore the real Vietnam, you're going to love this series of videos, so sit tight. In the last episode, we explored some of the beautiful high mountain roads in Ha Giang. We stayed in a Hmong village and indulged in a traditional tribal herbal bath. After hitting the busy Ha Giang roads for yet another day, we escaped to the mountains that evening, where we decided we needed to get out of Ha Giang if we wanted to see the real Vietnam. That's what I mean, let me go this way. After struggling to do our morning checks after the mechanic had over-tightened the dipstick, we finally hit the road. But before we left the mountain, we had to visit this suspension bridge.
Well, look at that.
So this lady, like the locals literally just carry all their shit like this. Like it's nothing. Me and Will, we've just been riding up and down over this bridge like it's a big deal, but the locals, as you can see, just treat it like it's an everyday thing. But so we filmed ourselves going up and down. This has been a thing on our trip. We've been doing bridges and stopping halfway and sort of like, you know, taking loads of shots and whatever. This one is a particularly scary one. There's a massive drop and there's been trucks going over this. I've got it on the GoPro, you'll see it when I do the final edit of the video, but we are about to go on to this and do a little video of ourselves. Going into the bridge, look at the mirrors on the thing. Look up, narrow, and this bridge swings and sways as he goes over. Look at that. Look, it is. That is the bridge making that noise. Oh my God. Oh, it's bending all the way down each section.
Oh my God.
Oh. Oh my God. Look at all the suspension bits moving up and down here. Creaking. God.
Oh my God. Wow, all right. Is that okay with how I broke before?
I was looking down. Look down when you go across.
No, don't look down. I'm so close to you, man.
No, God.
Get it.
Come on then. Oh, we're
Screwed it.
Oh, no. We're on it now.
This will do.
All right, come on then.
Ready?
Oh, God, it's moving. With another petrifying but exhilarating suspension bridge ride behind us, we started to make our way off the mountain and headed west. We were aiming to get out of the Ha Giang district and off the touristy loop, making our way to the Lao Cai region. This would mean a day of monotonous yet tough riding through big busy towns, in a bid to make as much ground and get as far away from Ha Giang as we could. busier and closer to the London hustle we were used to, navigating fumes, big trucks and crazy driving. But we were in this amazing place, and of course we still found places to play. Oh, look at the river. Look how fast it is. Ready?
Yeah.
So you stay about my elbow in.
Yeah.
We rode throughout the day, stopping briefly for a bowl of roadside noodles at about 4 o'clock. Checking the map, we saw we'd be hitting some small homestays just 30 minutes away, so we set our sights to stay there for the night as the pink dusky skies started to set in. We pulled into a village off the main road. It was full of small farms, buffalo, rice and cornfields, but no obvious homestays. Is it? With the sun setting fast and 140 kilometres already under our belts, it was at the last moment that I noticed a small wooden sign. So, this is our homestay that we've sort of winged it. We've gone off the beaten track, we've gone down some side roads, we've roughly guesstimated a distance that we wanted to travel, and we found this place in the back of beyond, sort of off the main road. And this seems to be like a village. So this is the upper floor, which seems to have this like springy bamboo, flattened bamboo stuff. So you're basically walking almost on the rafters, like if you was to go in your attic, you've got to be like on the joists, if you know what I mean. So we're sleeping up here, you get a little curtain around, and then this is the view out the front. And we are literally in the farm, like in all the farm fields. There's all the buffalo and all the rest of it. So, and this is the upper floor, and there's the downstairs, there's the little dog. This is all very nice. And then you even get a little curtain around your bed in sort of dorm style. So Will's getting set up on the other side of the room. And then that's my stuff on that side. It is a bit unnerving walking on this bit, I'm not going to lie, but they're walking around like there's no problem. Our homestay was literally that, a homestay. We were sleeping on the upper floor of this family home with 3 generations of the same family. Nan, Grandad, Mum, Dad and kids, each in their own corner, whilst me and Will took the central spot. Once we set up our beds, we headed off to explore the local village before the sun set and before dinner was served. Oh, he's coming. Look at this. It's a little water wheel. Little thing you can sit on. Hello. This is the village that we are staying in. It looks like we are the only tourists, the only foreigners here, because everybody's like waving and saying hello. And it also looks like they've killed one of the ducks, because that's what's on the menu tonight, because they said, do you want dinner? And we said yeah, and they were like, oh, 150 Vietnamese dong each, which is about £4.50 or about £5 maximum, I think. So they've probably done that because they're like, oh, paying customers. But and he's gone to get some bits as well to go with the duck, and the dog's been licking the juice of the duck. If I'd have known, I would have said no dinner for me. But anyway, this is where it's staying, and yeah, it looks very nice. Just wish they didn't kill a duck. Of course, in true hypocritical city dweller style, I tucked into the duck amongst other things that evening, and we sat down to an authentic Vietnamese dinner, the best we'd had since we landed in Vietnam. So this is the family that we are having a homestay with. They've cooked this amazing food. They're teaching us some Vietnamese, and we are drinking the rice wine, and we're saying, how do we say? So I say oi oi.
Oi, 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 oi.
Oi,
Oi oi. Oi oi. And they're teaching us Vietnamese, and we're teaching them a bit of London. The next morning, before we hit the road, our host took us to the local market. It reminded me of Sundays as a kid down the East End markets with my nan. It was tough to resist the variety of bargains on offer, but there was just no room on the bike. However, it made for some great shots for Will, and the ladies also took a shine to the 6-foot foreigner.
What is it? Tires. Repurposed tires.
Steep. We finally hit the road, but we weren't far out of the village until yet again we found another place to play. Oh, look at that. Look at that.
Obviously the old suspension bridge.
Yeah. Look at that as well.
Yeah.
could even ride your bike across that bit. Might get a bit deep there.
On the other side,
You couldn't, no. Cool, look at that bridge though. Ready?
yeah.
My bike gonna start? Is it gonna start? If not, I'm gonna try and bump it down this hill if I can get over it. Ah, it's a bit of a bump. Let's get down it, get a roll on. Honked out for some reason.
Saying down there.
Oh, it's just a cut through. Will, look.
Oh yeah.
It's only a cut through. Literally a 2-minute cut through, innit?
Just go around?
Go down it if you want to take a look. Should we go down? We took a short detour to visit an abandoned 1914 Emperor's Palace. The short 2-minute detour that we took ended up being an obstacle course, and unfortunately I turned my camera off on the best bit. But we made it to the palace and I had a cuppa whilst Will went inside to take some pics. After a brief stop at the palace, we continued heading west on the DT154, which had so far been some of the most beautiful roads that we had ridden. Stunning views, beautiful roads and plenty of places to play, and we were still lucking out on the weather front too. we were heading for the next biggest town in Low Kai as we pondered our next move in a bid to fit as much in before we had to return our bikes back to Hanoi. Tune in to the next episode for more adventures. You can pick up your limited edition Tony Reviews Vietnam sticker from the Let Us Live website. I'll see you in the next one.